Yo, what's good? Welcome back. Yo, so get this. The creator of God of War and one of the directors of Days Gone are in here Twitter beefing. I mean, like, I haven't read it, but it looks like they're really out here Twitter beefing. Like, bro, so the creator of Days Gone, someone asked him, they were like, would you play a sequel to Days Gone if it came out, whatever? And he's like, no, why would I want to play a sequel to something that I spent 6 years creating, writing, and directing? Hashtag Days Gone was mine. Anything created without me isn't real. Now, I'm not going to hold you. When I read this, I'm like, bro, is this dude serious? Like, I know there's like a team of over 100 people working at Sony Ben, gotta be, right? And I'm pretty sure he was like the co-director or whatever. And I'm just like, bro, like, what do you mean it was mine? Like, huh? And so I check out what David Gaff has to say about it. He has some experience with this, you know. He created God of War, but as you guys might know, he's not really attached to the game anymore. He wasn't really attached to God of War 2018, but he has no problem with God of War 2018. He likes the game, and you know, it's kind of like he doesn't feel as if God of War belongs to him. So it's interesting to see how he was talking about this whole situation with John. And I watched his video, David, the creator of God of War's video, and he was talking about the tweet. And he basically like they know each other, so he was kind of like, you know, he was kind of being nice. He was like, I'm not gonna sit up here and say I'm right or wrong, but I just can't see how this person would say, well, blah 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 blah. You know, just he was trying to be nice, whatever. But he was basically saying I can't understand how he's saying this. Then I go to Twitter. Now I read this part. He's like, dude, maybe the difference, because he was trying to figure out like how they can't see eye to eye, but whatever. So John's like, dude, maybe the difference is in the level of creation. I wrote every line of dialogue, every cinematic, all the voiceovers. I created the entire map, every point of interest, every character, designed every golden path mission, which I'm pretty sure is like every main mission, and the broken road, whatever the hell that is. This isn't hubris or bragging. That's what I did. Now, I'm not gonna hold you. I like the idea of this dude, John, creating all of this for this game. Like, let me tell you, Days Gone, game's pretty mid. You know what I'm saying? The idea of him writing all of that and creating all that doesn't blow me away. Like, if anything, it explains why the game is so mid tier. Let me not be disrespectful, but like for real, like the game, people act like Days Gone is his masterpiece now, but when the game released, everybody said how they felt about it, and the game went into obscurity real fast because it was a mid. But still, you know, mid or not, that's a lot of work he's claiming he put in. But it's like, it's leaving me like, you know, what was your co-director doing? What was that other guy doing? You know, like I'm confused. But then also, this doesn't really have too much to do with like the combat. You know what I'm saying? He didn't really claim that he designed the combat or anything. But I don't know, man. To say that Days Gone was mine, like I've worked, you know, me personally, I've worked with teams on projects before, and I couldn't imagine, like even a directors I've worked with, I couldn't imagine anyone saying this project is mine, because mine feels like it's yours and yours alone, you know. And I get you did all this, but it's like, damn, bro, like it's mine. I don't know, but the Twitter beefing continues. So to me, there's no Days Gone 2 without me, because there was no Days Gone 1 without me. This isn't ego. This is a fact. Yes, let's discuss. You know what I'm saying? He's opening up for discussion. You know what I'm saying? He's all ears. So let me go to this, right? My argument, right? So let me see this. Let me go up. Because I want to see. I wanted to record this as I'm reading this. Okay, he said the difference. Okay, so somebody says, why do companies have more power than the creator itself? Like, it's your story, yet Sony decides so much about it. Probably because Sony's paying for it. Oh yeah, look, David Gav, because they pay for it. Like, it's this dude. So it's like, do y'all think when you say stuff like this, like, oh, why does Sony have so much say in this project, bro? Because they're putting all their money into it. Like, what the fuck? Like, if you paid someone, let's say you go to Instagram, you find some artist, right? And they make some art for you, right? You're paying them to make the art for you. You get what I'm saying? Like, of course you're gonna have some say because you're paying for the art. Like, what the hell? Like it wasn't a donation, bro. But okay, so David Gaff says because they pay for it, and no game creators as much as they are lauded in press and fandom. What? Maybe I can't read. Don't sell many copies on name alone. Oh, I see what he's saying. Brand rules this business in the AAA space. Okay, so I guess he's kind of just saying like Sony's brand is also pushing the game. John says this is bullshit. Kojima sells games on his name alone. Jaffe doesn't know because his publishers don't want him to be known. Hey yo, yo. Jaffe should be a name like Kojima, but he isn't. Why? Do a show about that, my friend. Okay, so he's saying like, bro, like you're getting hoed. Sony's messing you over. Look, John. Look, John. This man, David Gav, let me go back. He said, didn't he say not many creators? No game creators as much as they're allotted. Okay, yeah, he said no. He should have said not many. John, you're not Kojima. And frankly, David is not Kojima either. Let's just keep it a stack. Let's just keep it a whole stack. Neither one of you niggas are Kojima, so of course that's not gonna happen. Kojima gets what he like. Kojima can sell games on name alone because he's Kojima. Like, this man, like Jaffe, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? David, bro, like, I think he's really cool. He's a cool dude. And I really like appreciate what he did for God of War, and he did his thing on God of War, you know what I'm saying? But like, this man also had a game like Drawn to Death or whatever it was, you know what I'm saying? Like, this man, I'm not saying Kojima is perfect, but Kojima got a crazy track record, bro. And Kojima don't really let his fans down, you know? People take notice to stuff like Kojima. This man David just not hitting like that, and John, you ain't hitting like that either. You know what I'm saying? What does David say next? Sure he does. So do I. So does Miyamoto and Cliff. Who the hell is Cliff? Cliff and you. Is Cliff the guy who did Days Gone? Whatever. But in the AAA space, none of us, including bigs like Kojima, sell enough to justify unique contractual treatment. The budgets are too high for that. He says, speak for yourself. Yo, they're really saying he's really going at it. See, the thing is, both of these two people, like, they're not in Sony anymore, so they can just say whatever they want to say. It's beautiful. Oh my god. Okay, so he says, speak for yourself. It's hilarious. He really should speak for himself. Kojima literally can like sell games on his name, and he can get contracts on his name. I mean, did he not just get a whole deal with Xbox off his name alone? Like, I'm so confused. Okay. I'm on your side, David, but you're making it tough. Get Kojima out of the discussion. All one needs to do is the math, and the numbers will do the speak. What? All one needs to do is the math, and the numbers will do the speaking. Okay. Take Metal Gear Solid 5, highest selling Metal Gear Solid by Kojima. It only sold 6 to 6.5 mil, and that was before AAA titles lost 180 mil plus. So your argument is the Drawn to Death sales dictate your ability to sell your name for your next game? I mean, yes. But okay, like, yeah, if Drawn to Death doesn't do good, then yeah, David can't just say he sells games. Like, what are we talking about? But whatever. My argument is that game directors in AAA space don't move the needle enough for consumers to merit special contractual treatment because cost of games is too high and there are not enough consumers to buy $70 games based on who directed it. Trust me, I wish it was otherwise. I'd be living in the coolest, coziest cabin in the woods if you ever did see whatever. But bro, you're saying that? Bro, this dude is saying that literally as like Kojima is off a bag with his own studio, like off his name alone. Like, I don't know, bro. I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of Japanese developers that people really like Yoshi P or whatever. Like, I've seen, like, I'm not saying he can sell a game by himself, but I don't know. I just feel like Days Gone literally sold because of Kojima. Like, and Kojima also has this deal with Xbox because he's Kojima. Not be like, I don't know. I think he's the perfect example of why this argument is not really the case. But the thing is like, look, David's making his argument really he's not doing a good job with it because they brought Kojima up. But at the same time, this man John has this illusion like in his head, like that this stuff that David's saying doesn't matter. Okay, whatever. What did he say to this? Yes, and this must change. Why? Because creatives are those who create and drive the experiences players love. Oh my God. You hear this, man? There is no God of War without Jaffe. There's God of War without Sony? Like, what the fuck are we talking about, dude? What are we talking about? Like, there is no God of War without Jaffe, but there's also no God of War without Sony, bro. What are you talking about, dude? There's no Twisted Metal without Jaffe. Don't let them tell you otherwise. Dude, you're not making packaged goods like bars of soap. Like, what the fuck? Like, dude, what are you talking about, bro? It's like, son, this Asphalt game, son, that him and like Mumbauer are making, son, this shit better slap. This shit better slap, because what I'm expecting, bro, and bro, prove me wrong, but what I'm expecting is you're gonna see exactly what happens when these people don't have the backing of Sony. And if this Asphalt game flops, hey, bro, I don't know what type of safety net these boys have, bro. But yeah, man, I just wanted to talk about this. I just wanted to record this whole little thing that's going on here. Man, this is wild.